So today, I'm with my friend Katie. She's like on the side in the background, kind of, but we're wine tasting at Lumos Wine Company. And this is a place in Oregon, right outside of Corvallis, like I think like 15 miles outside of Corvallis or so. And so we got some of their wine flights, and I'll put that in next, but they're basically Pinot Noir flight, and then their white flight, which is Pinot Gris, Chardonnay, Rosé, and I don't even know how to say this. Aligote? Aligote, that's what we're gonna say. I've never tried it before, so that'll be a fun one for us to try together today. We are doing this here just to kind of showcase the wines in our area in Oregon, and specifically in the Willamette Valley, and like the small wineries. And this one is like dual owned, and it was established in 2000, so we're in 2022, so 22 years established, so that's pretty cool. It's really been around for a little while. The first vines were planted, I think it was around in the 1980s is when the first ones were planted, so that is also very cool. And then they have 3 growing sites. One is right outside Corvallis, and it's really small. It's 10 acres, and it's all Pinot Gris, which Willamette Valley is really known for a Pinot Gris and Pinot Noir. So those things are like really special when we can go to little vineyards like this and taste the different Pinot Gris options. You'll really get the different flavors when you go through and taste the Willamette Valley. There's like, I believe there's more than like 900 vineyards that and wineries that you can taste at. So it's really a hidden gem here. So I'm trying to think before we just go and start tasting these wines. And we're going to start with the wine flights and then go on to the red. But yeah, basically what I wanted to do, because I needed to take a little break, a uni break, while the energy shifted and seasons are changing, is to kind of kick off the new year, like, which historically, the new year, it's like a new season, is spring season. New year is in March. So to do that, we wanted to start here at Lumos, and then integrate the different wineries around the area, and take you along with me. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sometimes Katie will be here, my friend, and sometimes I'll be by myself. Like, you'll see, it'll be fun, different things. So if that's something that you're interested in, then you can keep on watching, and we'll go into the tasting. Yeah. And then from there, if you want to stick around for our tarot, I'll do my pick a card. So all the timestamps will be in the link below, and then you can pick a card, pick a pile for your tarot reading from there. So, all right, bye. So to go into this tasting, Katie said, first off, the little bottles remind her of potion and bottles, and that's so fitting because it's called Lumos. Oh, and one of their growing sites is called Temperance Hill, and so that was just only fitting for our tarot, like temperance of balance. Anyway, so Katie asked also, like, what to do. So to show you, we want to release the aromas, right? So we're gonna swirl our glass. I wish I could get her in the camera, but the table's tiny, which is okay. There's only 2 of us here. So we can release those aromas and then give a big sniff. Ooh. It smells so good. Yeah.
To me, it smells peachy, but I know it doesn't say it.
Does
has
it?
peach in it, but
yeah, but it doesn't matter what it says. Well,
that back, though.
it matters.
White grape, which obviously...
Yeah.
Grapes, it's wine, so...
Yeah.
Oh, that smells really good.
Oh, there's like some floral aromas in there, like really light. So again, with wine tasting, you're gonna get these, which is so funny. It doesn't say white floral aromas for this one. It does for the next one, but I pick it up in this one. And that's the thing, there's going to be, like, every body's different, so there's going to be those initial characteristics within the wine that are very prevalent. However, because everybody's different, can pick up some different things, and that doesn't mean it's wrong if it's not listed on there. That doesn't mean that you're incorrect. It means that as you go and you do these tastings, like, you will see, oh, I did pick up on this. Like, that was a characteristic that was within this, even if it wasn't listed. And it's fun because when you go and talk to, like, the different people in the wineries that are working and everything, they'll collaborate with you on the things that you note that maybe not be listed on the list. Anyway, so we're gonna taste this, but there's definitely huge floral aroma of, like, honeysuckle that I pick up on. And then it's List Lemon Balm, which you can also pick up in lemon. There's, like, a lot of zesty citrus fruits on the nose, and then yeah, it's really light, but you can also get a little bit of the minerality as well. So oh, it's so light. Yeah, so that's really light in the mouth, like a light feel. You can definitely, there's a hit of the minerality when on the finish of the palate, like when you swallow it. That's really delicious.
I like that.
This is like a really nice summer, yeah, easy drinker table wine for sure. Yeah, that's super good. Okay, so what's fun after this, to go on to the Julia Pinot Gris, that's next. I need a napkin because I just dumped the rest of this out. Nothing. Let's see. Okay, so I'm moving on to the Julia Pinot Gris, and it's a 2017. Oops. Cheers! This one it says white floral aromas, tropical fruits, hint of lemon, mineral texture. And so with Pinot Gris, especially in the Willamette Valley, you're gonna get minerality when you taste these, but I love it. But it's like, it varies from vineyard to vineyard. The first one here was like extremely light. That was a much more more acidic, more what would I say? More light and fruity, but very much leaning towards those citrus fruits on the palate. So let's see what this one is. Oh, interesting.
I may not be the best tester because I don't have all my smell.
Oh, whatever.
This one I don't smell. Maybe I need to release the aroma more.
Yeah.
Swish and flick.
Swish and flick. we're incorporating Harry Potter in our tasting today. Don't you worry. I smell the minerals up front on this one. Definitely like pear I'm getting within this.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, those minerals are like, which is like almost like a gravelly scent.
It's not
Like wet gravel. Like a wet gravel kind of minerality to this one. I mean, I can get a little bit of the lemon. Okay, I'm gonna try. Swish.
forgot to do that part.
Oh, I get a lot more citrus on the palate drinking it down. It's so funny because I get much less white floral aromas than in the first Pinot Gris, the Rodolfo, there's another growing site that they have here that the Rudolph family owns. So that's a reason why this one is a 2019 Rodolfo, because it's most likely from that. I'm sure it's from that site. Anyway, back to the Juliet Pinot Gris. This one's really good. This one is a little bit fuller bodied than heavier on the palate than the Rodolfo Pinot Gris, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The Rodolfo definitely had a stronger scent to me.
Did it?
Yeah.
Mm.
I think lemon balm, if I know my herbs, I think it's some type of herb that smells like lemon and it like has white flowers. So
Yeah,
that
I
would
think
make
you're right.
sense that would make sense that you picked up that floral scent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Okay.
After the minerals, I'm like really getting that. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's heavy. Okay, so now we're on to the 2020 Ren Chardonnay. This one says Meyer Lemon Oat Straw, Oyster Shell, Bright and Fresh. So this will be a fun one to try.
So when it says oyster shell, does that mean it has like a flavor of that, or what is it referring to? Do you know? I've never heard of that.
You know, I haven't either. And what I think the initial thing is more so, not so much the flavor, but more so the nose, the aroma.
Oh, okay.
However,
Yeah.
a lot of the aromas that you pick up, you will then taste on the palate. So we're gonna find out today. Swirl that glass. Oh, I smell the oat straw for sure.
Oh, I like that one.
Do you?
Yeah, I like that one.
It does smell like a nice chard. We have a cooler climate than like Napa Valley, is in this area specifically, in this region. We're in the Eola Amity Hill region, and so the Chardonnay that you're gonna find here is gonna be typically a little bit more zesty than like that smooth, buttery, oaky type that you would get in like Napa. These are intense for me. I'm very sensitive. I have a very sensitive nose. So sometimes it can be a little overwhelming for me at first. So, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you're really
I
good
can
at
smell
picking
it.
out the flavors and things.
Well, that's good.
Especially compared to me. I'm like,
No!
you're the super taster.
No way. Did you like it?
I definitely like that one. I could definitely drink it. I think, yeah, especially Chardonnay sometimes, I don't know the right word, maybe like sharp. They're sometimes like too sharp.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would be the right way to describe it.
There's no right way.
But I like that one. I could drink that.
Good. Yeah. Oh, I taste I taste that oyster shell.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not like bad. It's not overwhelming at all. It's a very interesting. This is a very interesting wine. It is bright and fresh, like it says. It like it finishes your mouth salivates a little, so there's still that acidity in there. That's an interesting one. Fun. That's fun. Wow. Really tart. Very tart this is. Interesting. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the rosé. Rosé all day.
I'm excited about this one.
I wish that I knew how to say this. Sometimes at wineries, like I didn't ask her, and this is our first visit here. Sometimes they'll talk you through the flights, and she would have more if we had asked, definitely. And I could go in there and ask later. These so far everybody, even the other people tasting have been very friendly. They already talked to our dogs. They said hi beautiful to our dogs. Yeah, but everybody here has been very friendly. It's pretty cold right now in March. We have the fire lamp behind us.
It's so nice.
It's very nice because it's a chilly. So if you're gonna sit outside and you're visiting, dress for Oregon weather, which means rain. It means cold, chilly, breezy. Yeah, dress in layers because then randomly the sun can pop out and then you'll be a little,
you might get toasty.
You might get toasty. And if you don't get toasty from the sun, you might get toasty from the wine.
I was totally thinking that.
Were you? Oh my god, it's so funny.
And I think you're right. I think it is Chiquita.
Chiquita. You can pour the rest of that if you want it. I don't know why I stopped.
Why not?
Here, just a little teensy taste. There's a hair on my nose.
Top it
I think
off.
it's my girl.
Fluffers.
Oh yeah, they allow dogs here. So that's really nice. When we go out tasting like this, I will be bringing my dog. So the wineries that I'm going to will be ones that are dog friendly. And if I happen to be around when I don't have my dog with me is when, if I ever go to one that doesn't allow dogs. So the Chiquita Rosé, 2019 hibiscus, alpine strawberry, rosewater, vibrant acidity, mouth-watering length. So, which is interesting. So far, a lot of these whites, which they only have the 3 growing sites, would make sense of, like, these are really presenting a lot of acidity, which is, it's not that they're unbalanced, they're actually very, very nicely balanced, but you'll get that fresh taste with these. Oh, it smells so nice.
I know. I feel like I smell all the things, like the description on that.
Yeah.
It's like spot on.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I love a good rosé. Love a good rosé. Oh, it does. It smells so nice, almost like honey, like the sweetness you can really get, but it's such a natural sweetness, which is also why I love wines and why we're going around to local vineyards here because it really showcases the land when you find vineyards that grow passionately. This one is USDA organic, Oregon certified organic also. So if you're looking for organic wine, this would be a great place to try if you are into lighter whites and or Pinot Noir. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so nice. There's like a hint, I feel like, also like orange blossom.
Ooh. My first thought was the strawberry,
Gee.
but then I was like, oh, but then I smell the rose, and then I was like,
My girl's
the
a sass.
hibiscus. I didn't even hear her, did she?
Yeah, she went, She's being a sassy girl
Aw.
today. Yeah, you can definitely get the strawberry, the hibiscus. Oh, but it's so light too. Like, this is nice.
I definitely get some of the rose too, the rose water.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. All right, there is a really zesty. It's super zesty on the palate. Wow, and what they said, vibrant and high acidity. This is a high acid wine.
The mouth watering. Like,
Yep. That's how you can tell if your mouth waters after you drink a wine, like that, a little spit in there. That means that you're getting the acid. The acid there is, that's how you know. It makes you kind of want to go back for another drink. Is how you know that's a higher acid wine. Acidity.
I like this one.
I love the nose.
Yeah, this one and Rudolfo might be tied
Rudolfo.
for me right now.
Yeah. Rudolfo is my favorite, but a Pinot Green, Willamette Valley is just calls my name.
Yeah, I really
Wow, this
like
one's fun though.
I think
too.
this one I really enjoy like as like a glass with like while I'm eating.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely the Rudolfo is my favorite because it's like just a
an
very easy drinker.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a Sunday morning, afternoon porch wine. You'll drink that down really fast, but also enjoy it all at the same time. Okay, so Percy's so cute. Oh, and also my friend's dog is named Percy. It's just fitting for what we're here for today. Bringing the vibes. This is super dry too. So this is not your sweet rosé. This is a dry rosé. So if you're looking for a more sweet rosé, this one wouldn't be that for you. But if you do like the dry, it starts on the nose though. You pick up a lot of sweetness too, and you can get a little bit on the like when you're first drinking the wine. But it finishes dry, dry and acidic, very mouth-watering acidity, like the description says. Today is such a good day for us to be out here too, because like you can kind of see like this is our weather in this time. Like it rains randomly and then there's sun wanting to peep out through the clouds. So it's gorgeous out here and it's super quiet. I really like this. I'm gonna finish it. That's so good. Crazy. Okay. I really hope I'm saying this right. If I'm not, that's fine, because this is what you do when you taste wine and you try something new. And I've been like actively tasting and studying wine for several years, but I really haven't gone around in my own area too much. So I really wanted to do that with you guys. Don't mind, my lips are super dry.
Oregon
That's
weather
called
for you too.
Oregon weather for you. But typically when you go wine tasting, it's not really the best to have like lip stuff on because then it gets all around your glass and it makes it kind of messy unless you get, you know, this whatever lip stain or something that doesn't go into the 2020 Aligote. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Cheers to that though. You do you.
Yeah, you do you, boo boo. Cheers. We're cheersing for you. So this has white peach, lemon verbena, whetstone finishes with ocean spray. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, I definitely smell like the more ocean element.
Okay, yeah.
But it's that minerality. When a lot of the times for me with Willamette Valley wines, because I have such a sensitive nose, the minerality really comes to the forefront. If it's showcased in the wine, and even if it's not, I can kind of pick up on it anyway. But this one's strong this one's strong on the nose with the ocean scent and that whetstone, wet gravel, same kind of mineral scent that I picked up on the Julia Pinot Gris. Anyway, let me taste it. Oh, you know, that's a little sweeter.
Yeah, that one's mild for me. Like
Yeah,
Especially
this
after the rosé.
which is really interesting. So this is really interesting because on the nose it's kind of it's a little bit more intense with the mineral scents. However, on the palate you taste that sweetness, but this is still also a dry wine, but it is also like a medium bodied white wine. This one, it's a little bit heavier, but not as heavy as a like buttery Chardonnay. My nose is about to run because it's cold out here. Don't mind me. But I do like it.
I'm definitely getting a tart, like almost a pucker up.
Yeah. There's definitely a tart element in it, which is, again, these wines are very balanced. It's really nice.
Yeah, this is a really good flight. They all really complement each other.
Yeah, they do.
Very well. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, they do. So we're gonna get into this 2025 Blacks Pinot Noir.
Yeah, the timer going, it means it's recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I want to make sure that we
Okay.
weren't missing anything.
We might be having some technical difficulties or whatever, but
it's counting up. So
I'll
we're
at least
good.
get the tarot reading in if this doesn't work. But I think we're good, like Katie said. Okay, so this one, the 2025 Blacks Pinot Noir, says black cherry, cocoa nibs, thyme, dark and intense, which is interesting. That's our start. Oh, that smells so good.
I have to apologize for Percy.
Oh yeah, Percy's
He's a
totally
bugger.
making noise. That's Percy. He knows that we've got food and, you know, we have dogs, so don't apologize. He's just living his best life. He's old and he likes food. So, and yeah, sorry if it's windy though and you can't hear it very well, but I'm doing my best.
That smells
Doesn't it smell good?
I definitely smell the black cherries.
When you're tasting Pinot Noir, typically it's a lighter. You're gonna get a lighter red. However, it all depends on where it's coming from, so and how it's made. So everyone's different. But yeah, typically it's a lighter bodied red. That does smell so good, and I do smell the cocoa nibs. You can definitely pick up the cocoa. There's a nice cherry in there. the wind just picked up and I just got very cold and I have layers, but they're in my car. So this is what will happen to you if you don't come prepared for Oregon weather and you sit outside. Just be ready to feel the chill. Anyway, this one, oh yeah, black cherry. Definitely you can, it's on the nose and on the palate. There's a beautiful hawk out. There's a beautiful hawk just like circling the vineyard right now. It's very beautiful. Anyway, and large. So definitely I can see why they say dark and intense, because this is more intense with the flavor that comes forth. Oh, I really like that though. And I taste the thyme on the palate pretty strong. So
That's nice.
yeah, that's a really nice one. So moving on to the 2018 Temperance Hill Pinot Noir. This one, it has, again, black cherry, sassafras, salted caramel, riverstone tannins, pomegranate, fine herbs on the finish. So, nice swirl. I like to swirl on the table a lot of the time too. It just is an easy thing to do. Oh my goodness. Whoo, these are so aromatic. Like, the description for this is very spot on again. That's a beautiful wine. Wow. Wow. The color is beautiful too, yeah. Definitely a classic Pinot Noir color. Yeah, ruby. A little orange or yellow rim. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I'm so cold, I can't think. Got a little excited. Oh. Definitely smell the minerals. It definitely is what I just said. God, that smells so good. Okay, I'm just gonna taste it.
Ooh, I smell the pomegranate.
Yeah, and oh, that's like nicely sweet, but it's not overpoweringly sweet. It's not a sweet wine, but I pick up those lighter sweet notes. After we're done with this tasting, I will be moving much closer to this flame that is behind us because I am so cold. I have a jacket in the car and I might pause and get it because it's gonna get a little stormy here. But that is really delicious. Getting a little impatient. Oh, that smells so good. I taste the pomegranate like very, very strongly on the palate too. Very different from the Five Blocks Pinot Noir, which was much more smooth and like, I don't know, like I want to say like sultry, like sexy, which is so funny, but you know, there's a description for you. Wine is, that is what wine is, the beautiful embodiment of whatever the winemaker has created, which, yeah, you can get a sexy wine, and that was definitely the Five Blocks Pinot Noir.
Mother Earth grew the grapes too,
Yeah,
so
Mother
very
Earth,
sultry.
very sultry.
Yeah, it was light on my tongue, but I got that
lighter.
like, kind of rasp in my throat as I was like swallowing it.
Yeah, and there's some that's you're picking up on tannins.
Okay.
Too.
Okay, good to know.
And a little bit of alcohol you can get. Okay. The 2017 North Pinot Noir has wild black cap raspberries. Excuse me, I got excited because I saw wild black cap raspberries. Rose water, coastal forest air, soft velvet tannins. And we're gonna get a lot, like the reason why there's a lot of coastal aromas and flavors within this wine is because where we're located, there's coastal winds that come through in this valley. So we get that, and plus the soils where we're at, where the growing sites are, have that element to them. Okay, so let's smell. I love this. I definitely, straight away, this one, it's so funny because this is light.
I'm definitely a table swirler also.
Yeah, it's the easy thing. You want to feel good and really release those aromas. Put them on the table.
Spill it all over myself. Ooh, that smell is. I feel like I can bathe in that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like
so we've got our bathtub bubble bath Pinot Noir, North of Pinot Noir. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Definitely a bathtub wine. That's delicious.
All right. This is
so
a self-care, treat yourself wine.
I think that's my favorite altogether,
Is it?
even with the whites.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that.
Oh my gosh.
Really nice.
Yeah, that is really nice. Wow.
What was that one again?
The 2017 North Pinot Noir, which, yeah, velvet tannins. That is smooth. Oh, I love that. You know, I'm getting a slight, slight cocoa in there on the palate, which it doesn't say. But again, everybody's different, so listen to your intuition. But definitely get the raspberries. Oh, that's so beautiful. You can get a hint of the minerality in there, the salty spray. That is really nice.
I'm gonna finish this.
And definitely the fruity raspberries. I still get that cherry, those red berries you get with this one, really nicely. Yeah, that's really nice. So Katie's favorite nickname, self-care bathtub wine.
Definitely. I'm finishing this one.
Simply go.
Very nice.
Okay, moving on. We're going to, what is this called again? Oh, my nose. Oh, this is the one you wanted to try.
Oh yeah, the G. 2018, the G.
Pinot Noir. It's cold. Okay. Yeah, the 2018 the G Pinot Noir. So we're going, oh, this looks yummy. Marionberry syrup, cardamom sugar, marshmallow root, fresh acidity, silky tannins. This is really nice. It says it was rated by Wine and Spirits a 93.1, which is really cool.
Yeah, that description got me. That's why I was like, ooh,
oh my, interesting. Oh, you can definitely pick up on those toasty sweet notes.
Talk about pick up the wind.
Yeah, pick up. Oh, this would be a nice fireside wine, which we do have a flame next to us, so we're close.
My table swirl.
Oh, that's nice. I do pick up the Marionberry syrup.
Ooh. I need to look at it.
It's deeper than what you would expect. Like,
Oh, I feel like I smell marshmallow, but I don't know.
Yeah, you
does
do.
the marshmallow root smell like marshmallows?
well, I smell marshmallowy. I know, but it's that like sweetness with the oak, like blended, like
Yeah.
integrated. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're getting some nice oak aged aromas within this too.
I want some cardamom sugar in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I want to like bake something with those flavor descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I taste the spices right off. I like this one. Oh, I like this one.
I may have a new favorite. Let's see.
It's definitely different from our bathtub wine. This is like fireside wine, which is where I like to be. Well, also I take baths every day, so who are we kidding?
No, that one's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think for me, the 2017.
Which that is much more like lighter, like with the florals and the fruit forward, the red berries, the juicy berry fruit.
Juice, yeah.
And this is more on that toasted, like warm spices kind of.
Actually, it's a toss-up.
Yeah, it's good. Gotta wiggle.
That's nice and
Gotta move to this. This is really yummy.
Oh, I can't help but get a peek at the next
Oh, I
one.
love this.
That one looks good too.
Okay, I've got two favorites now. This one, which is the G. We're covering this up with our cheese, with our charcuterie. So sorry.
2018.
The 2018 G Pinot Noir, love it. 2019 Rodolfo Pinot Gris. Those are my favorites so far, for sure, definitely. Oh my god, I love that. That was so good. Okay, next. Okay, this is our last one of the flight. So, this one is the 2017 Pump House Pinot Noir, and this one is very interesting. Goji berry, wild rose, strawberry. How do you say that? Pastille. Pastille. Finishes with notes of sweet earth. Oh, and we love some earth.
That sounds lovely.
Oh, and right off, I instantly pick up on that earthy.
Sweet earth.
Yeah. Earthy minerality again. It's like what I do get the whetstone very strongly. Definitely get a little rose in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Very light though.
I'm very intrigued by the goji berry. I've never seen that in a wine.
Oh
that
yeah.
I know of.
Yeah. Which it does smell nice and juicy. Like it does smell like a fresh berry, like fresh berries, not like not so jammy. More like right off the vine, ready and ripe. Oh, yummy! That's a lot sweeter on the palate than I expected. Again, this is not a dessert wine. This is not like a very sweet wine, but it's just those like sweet earth, sweet minerality. You do have a nice lighter sweet finish. That's very, very nice. I get more of the wild rose and like red floral notes on the palate, which is interesting. It's really nice wine. Cheers! All right, this was our last one, so cheers with me, Katie, while you're here. Cheers, cheers if you come visit. Yeah, get a tasting. They have a membership too. If you're around the area, obviously they're shipping if you really love it. But thank you for coming along with us on this little tasting trip. If you're ready for your pick a card reading, we're gonna get into that next. So, thank you. Okay, so we're like walking the grounds or whatever. Well, actually, I was looking for the bathroom, but these are the bathrooms. So, if you're coming here, be prepared for that for sure. And then just look how cute this is, though. So, like, and that's what you're gonna get when you're going into Oregon wineries. Like, these are like this one is an old historic like farm, so you're not gonna get everything pristine at some, but then at others you will. It's like a mixed bag. But that is just so gorgeous. Hi guys. So I'm back at Lumos. I didn't get to finish filming when I was here last, so this video is going to be kind of funny because the setup's a little bit different and it's sunny AF today. So I have CG here, and there was a dog, so she's like interested in that. I don't think that you can see her right now. And then there's going to be a bit of background noise because it's a little bit busier today than last time. But I just have a glass of the Rodolfo Pinot Gris, so to do your reading with. Sorry, I'm distracted because I need to get her settled. Come here, please. Come here, please. Sage, listen. She's a shepherd, so she's really on 10, sensitive and attentive. Come on. Can you sit, please? Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Good girl. Okay. Anyway, so I didn't get to do the tarot part, so I wanted to do that today. And sorry, there's a car driving by, but the reading that we're doing today is about your manifestations, your big manifestation coming into fruition, coming into the material world, your next one. So with that, we're gonna get into it. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me, but we have 3 piles to choose from, and then I'll cut it in here so you can choose. But pile 1, we have a clear quartz crystal pyramid with, I can't remember, the flower of life on it. And then for pile 2, we have this rose quartz crystal pyramid, and then shunganite. Pile 3, we have this shunganite crystal pyramid. So pyramids are all about manifestation. So I found it fitting for this reading, so that's what we're doing today. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the piles. So starting with pile 1. Okay, so pile 1, if you chose this clear quartz pyramid with, it has little rainbow flecks within it, which is really cool. Then we're gonna get into your reading. So grab your wine if you have some, and let's get into it. Oh my god, that was the worst shuffle of my life. This table's angled too, so might be a struggle in the beginning. We'll get there. Good job, thank you. Good job. Slightly better, still terrible. I also have this huge, what is that called? Shoot, why can't I think of it? Anyway, this crystal here, it's because I'm tuning into your pile, to clear the energies around, to keep it just for you. So Okay, Spirit, pile one. What is pile one's biggest manifestation coming in? 2. Ooh, something quick. Oh my god, that was too many. A little bit too many. Ooh. I'll take that one. Ooh. Still a lot. It's a little something big you've been working on. Coming in. So let's see. We'll do bottom of the deck energy. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. That's cool. Something big you guys have been working on. Yeah, it's coming in fast for you. Oh, pile one. This is so nice. Okay. So it looks like pile one, you guys are manifesting abundance. You guys are manifesting what's coming in for you is money. I'm gonna pause and wait so these people can walk by, and then I'll continue on with your reading.
Hi.
You're so cute. This is a fun day today. I was gonna do a Harry Potter thing. With you guys, but my dog decided to be wild at home. She's totally good right now. She's just chilling in the grass. But and she chewed up all the stuff. She chewed up my Harry Potter bag and part of the cards, and she's never done that yet. So I have enough magic for you all. So do you apparently. Anyway, so it looks like one of your biggest dreams is coming into this little 3D reality quickly. So we have the Magician upright, 8 of Wands. Sorry, my hands are a bit shaky. 9 of Pentacles. It was a 7 of Pentacles, but it was reversed, so I guess I'll show you that way. Knight of Pentacles. This is so cool. The 6 of Pentacles reversed, it was. And then the Star. Which means, oh, and then 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There we go. So anyway, you guys are about to get some money. Which is so cool. So there's so much pentacles here, like earth energy, solid solidity for your manifestation. With the Magician here, which is we have a couple major arcanas, the Magician and the Star. So whatever like big dream you've been working on, and you've been putting in work for this, and I think it's been for a while, it seems like. Remember, whatever resonates for you with this is for you. Whatever doesn't, let it go. It's not. Since this is a general reading, it's gonna be specific to how you feel. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get a little loud next time. I'll get a mic or something. But with the Magician here, it's like you put in the work, and you're like you put in the work and like the co-creation with the universe. Sorry, I get distracted with people sometimes. Because I don't want to like film anybody on camera, so I can't, except for me, obviously. So anyway, with the Magician, it's like you put your wishes, and that you've worked so hard to obtain what's about to come in for you. It's like a dream. Like for some people, it could be like a car or a house. It's like what you would wish like your for your family and your future is coming in, and it's coming in very fast for you. I don't know if I need to pause or not because I don't know who's behind me. Anyway, so that's really cool, and it's funny because it's like such a sunny day out. It's just like something nice that you've like put in the work. You put in slow and steady work for this, and it's like the universe is now saying, oh, it's time for you. Anyway, so it's time for you, your little star, who's a little, I think is connected to that, you're connected to that universal energy, positive energy. Sorry, sometimes with noise I get really distracted, so I have to like recenter myself. But anyway, your message is so clear with the Six of Pentacles reversed here. It's like you're you were probably in a spot of like giving your all when it came to this dream that's coming in for you, this solid dream, like you're giving to your family keeps coming up a lot, but for you it's like you put in the work for your family and your friends, others, and but also was like working for yourself, but it's been like kind of difficult to where now you're about to receive your own abundance with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like look at all these grapes and we're at a vineyard, so that's pretty funny, but and now it's like the universe is saying it's coming in for you for your picking instead of helping others. So with that was a really quick message. That was really easy for me to relate to you, because you work so hard for this, so you deserve it. So when it does come in, you can comment and tell me like what it was for you. But for a lot of people, I'm getting like those really big dreams, like ones that are wishing for a certain car, and others that are like dreaming for a home of their dreams, and just some stability like in finances with the Knight of Pentacles here. It's like slow, steady, stable energy coming in for you. So yeah, sorry, my shuffling is like not good today, but it doesn't matter. So I have this little woodland deck, and I'm just getting some messages from Spirit for you for this abundance coming in, because it's a lot. For what they have to say. Okay, I'll do 3 and that's it, and then we're gonna be done with your reading. Okay, so here we have humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless, which is what you have done here by focusing on your dreams and your goals, and while being kind to others is why you're about to take off. Your manifestation is coming in hot. Your like ultimate dream. And then strength was in reverse, and it says, when your roots are deep, you need to not fear the storm. And for strength in reverse, it's because you put in that work and effort, that energy already. You've been strong for a long time for working towards this goal of yours. So it's your time, not you don't have to be working so hard anymore for this. It's coming for you regardless. So, and then uncertainty, because you guys are hard workers. uncertainty, the shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift, which is just saying, like, don't, because of the magician here, and that's uni energy, spirit energy, don't be so concerned about how this is going to manifest for you, because when it does, it will be clear, and there won't be any stopping it. So with that, pile 1, that was your reading. Thank you for watching. You can hit the like button, subscribe if you want, comment and tell me what your freaking manifestation was, because I would love to know. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, hi pile 2. I'm so sorry if there's so much noise. There's just people enjoying themselves like you should be doing. Anyway, if you chose this, rose quartz crystal, this is your reading all about what big manifestation is coming into fruition for you. So, without further ado, I'll take a deep breath together. Got to ground, I think, a little bit for you guys. Have another sip of wine. Maybe drink some water. Okay, so my high self to pile 2. High self, whoever picked this rose quartz crystal, whoever connects with that, speaking of her, guys, what big manifestation is coming into fruition for pile 2? Let's see, the one picked up, so something's moving for you guys too. Still movement. Oh. We'll get a couple more cards. A little bit, the 7 of Cups popped out, so it's a little bit unclear how this is going to manifest. I think oh, I see. Okay, which is so funny, because when you the Lovers is the bottom of the deck energy for you guys, which for this deck, I don't remember, I'll link them below. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. But for this deck, for the Lovers, the crystal along with it is rose quartz, so that's fitting for you. Of the big manifestation coming in for you. And so we have the 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, and 6 of Wands reversed. So some of the reversals are like future for me, some are another individual. That's how I get that communication, and then some are the reversal meaning. So we're just gonna go straight in with your reading now, and for the big manifestation coming in for you straight away. Come here, Sage. Listen to me, please. Listen to my words. Cheetah girl. your face. You're so cute. Anyway, so I'm getting two things for you guys. Pile 2. It looks like the big manifestation for you. For some of you, it's like you just went through a breakup, and you're like focused on yourself and not exactly sure where things are gonna go from here. And then for others of you, it's like you are working on yourself and balancing your life, and not sure how this love is gonna manifest in for you. So, show you 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups. So for all of you, it's like a bit of uncertainty here, clarity here. 10 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. But don't worry, it's gonna be a celebration later. Queen of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. And then 6 of Wands for you, but those were also reversed. And so for me, what I'm getting here is this Queen of Cups and Ace of Wands and 6 of Wands are like what you need to be focusing on. Well, one, the Queen of Cups is one. So for you guys, your new beginnings in love, it's going to come in, and it's going to be very successful for you when you are able to just start focusing and taking care of yourself and your own needs and your own emotions. When you're putting those your needs first and really going within and listening to yourself, of what is important to you, what values that you have for yourself, because some of you have gone through a little bit of a hard time with this last relationship. With the 10 of Wands upright, it's like you carried a lot for other people, which makes sense why, like, it's kind of, for some of you, like, that just have gone through a breakup, it's like letting go, like that wind blew, letting go, let that flow. It's time to clear that energy and release it so you can start focusing on yourself and moving forward. And your love will come, because being the bottom of the deck energy, you're surrounded by love, and you can look with it in yourself, and then from there, it will manifest in your reality in all sorts of ways, more than just with a significant other, but that will come as it's meant to. But so it's like with the 7 of Cups here, it's clear that you don't know where to go at this point, but just, it's like, take things slow, because your cards were also coming out slow. Pay attention to that. That's your energy. You need to take things slow and give yourself some time to recuperate after carrying these burdens. Which is like, also have some wine. If you found my channel, you know that you probably like wine. But like, if you can't, if you're like, why doesn't anybody love me, or why can't I just have that person with me? It's like, you can and you will. This is your life. You co-create with the universe, but you need to fulfill your own cup first. And with the 7 of Swords here, it's like reversed. It's like you've been kind of taken for almost a ride, like people have lied to you and maybe the girl just laid down inside. So it's like you need to take a little rest, you need to take a little break, and the love will come back in for you guys. I'm like heart heavy for you. Like the 10 of Pentacles reversed, is something where it's like, you know, some things need to fall away from your life to revamp it, and that will happen, and that's happened for you. And as you keep like taking time for yourself, like treat yourself to a spa, or like do something to pamper yourself, whatever it is, make yourself a nice dinner, date yourself, do fun things for you in this time, and be compassionate for your own feelings. And like, if you need space, set your boundaries with people and say, like, you know, not today, I just need to take time to rest, and that will help you moving forward, and things will become clear when they're meant to become clear. As of right now, it's like you're really meant to be just focusing in on yourself, and that love will surround your life as you surround yourself with love. The things that you like, focus on those, and take gentle steps forward. And with the Queen of Cups here, as you come into yourself and honoring your own feelings, there will be a new beginning, and it will be a with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands, it's like it's gonna be a successful new beginning for you with whomever does end up coming into your life, manifesting, which is not clear to you, but it will be in time, and it's gonna be nice and passionate and fun, and something that you greatly deserve after going through these heavy burdens of what you dealt with, which is a lot of manipulation, a lot of some of you people pleasing for others, and it just not working out, and that's because of manipulation, narcissism. Yeah, so don't worry, take some time out for yourself. Cheers to you, pile two. There's a little bug on my glass. Flow with the wind. It's gonna be fine. And with that, we're gonna get you some angels to call on when you are struggling, and there's no shame in struggling. It's like this, something wants to pop out for you. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you work on yourself and your own dreams and goals, what makes you feel most fulfilled, and the other things in your life, Uni will help you manifest those. Yeah. So with that, we're gonna get some advice from your angels. I love this deck. It's called the Angels Among Us deck. I saw it from ESO Tarot. And they're like, it was so funny. She's talking, and she's like, these angels are hot. And I'm like, they are hot. So I like them too, for that. But it's just like, it just brings us in some nice energy. And since you're going to be focusing on yourself, you might as well call on these hot angels to help you. I'm sorry, my shoveling is like not good today. But let's see, we'll get an angel of who's surrounding you now, and then the angel or whatever deity comes through for you to call on when you're in a mentally tough position. I promise I'm actually like a master shuffler usually, so it's fine. Anyway, okay. And pile two. Ooh, that came out fast. They're surrounding you so nice. And then we're gonna see what angels pile two call on in times of distress. Times things to assistance in my journey. Oh, wow. See, I knew you were gonna have some that wasn't exactly angel. So these have numbers on them, so we'll see if that has any significance for you also. Some of you might be twins. Some of you might be some twinnies up in here. Don't worry, twinnies. You focus on yourself. Your twin will manifest for you. And no, you can't control it, and it's really hard, and you will never be able to guess what's going on. You just have to trust. So we have Archangel Sandalphon, number 13. So if 13 or 4 is significant for you, he's showing up. And he has a tattoo of a guitar. And there's like a key. Oh, yeah, so Archangel Sandalphon is surrounding you now, so you might get messages through music. Some of you might be clairaudient, and even if you're not, like angels and guides assisting you will communicate through music to you. So if like a significant song pops on and it brings you back to some childhood memory, that may be Archangel Sandalphon trying to get a message to you. And then there's some bees around, and then the angels, well, these are both deities actually. So we have Mother Gaia, so some of you may need to ground, and it's 31. This is my friggin' 20 pile. So twins out there, my twin flames out there, if you guys are struggling, just take things one step at a time. I feel for you, because this isn't an easy journey, and it's very confusing at times, and you just need to be compassionate for yourself and your needs, and trust in the messages you receive, and trust in yourself. So with these mirrored numbers like this, it's just obvious for me to know that, and with the angels and the sun. So we have Goddess Gaia, number 31, beauty, and it's really important for you guys to ground and connect into excuse me, that was gross. It's really important for you guys to ground and connect into nature. And so, like for me, this is easily something that calms me and helps me to connect to nature. It's beautiful out here. It's like clean air, the trees. I have my girl with me, and we're just vibing. So whatever works for you to help you ground. Sometimes it's like taking a walk or a hike. For some of you it's probably exercising. For others, even eating eating is grounding. So listen to your body of what it means to help you bring yourself back in moments of almost anxiety, in moments where you're a bit lost and like in despair. Try to find what brings you comfort. I'm a Cancer, so I love those fuzzy, like soft things. Like, give me a fuzzy blanket and I need to cozy up on my own in my bed. Just things that help you connect back into yourself and into this earth energy. There's also like grounding meditation, so if that's something that you need to look up, just look up grounding guided meditation, and that might help you as well. And then and what's also funny is a lot of those, I just want to mention this really quick, because if I resonate with you, you like pretty things, probably. So for me, when I'm meditating, grounding, and I picture, a lot of the times it's like, picture roots growing out of your feet, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. So I will picture myself sitting on a lotus flower, and the roots from the lotus flower going down deep into Mother Earth's core, and from there, like, bringing the light up and that energy in for you that way. That helps me a lot, and you'll find whatever works for you. And then we have Thoth here, number 34, and so we also have 333 among this, so I'm sure that you guys are seeing that too. on this journey. And if not, that's like, for me, that comes across as assistance from the higher realms, assistance from your angels, your guides, your spirit, connection, whatever, whomever you connect with, like they're here assisting you even though things aren't clear and things are difficult. It's not for your, it's for your highest good. So like, as things fall away, new things will come in, but for now it's time for you to focus on your own dreams, your own goals, but really give yourself self-care and self-love. And then Fa is writing. It says writing, wisdom, time, Akashic records, and there's like the evil eye on him, and he has the Ankh on him, so a lot of Egyptian energy coming through. So that's another thing that some of you, especially twins, should look into, is Akashic records, probably Akashic healing. If you haven't heard of that or haven't done that, that would be helpful for you, because during this journey, which I'm sure that, yeah, anyway, during this lovers that just flew into my hand, during this journey with your twin, when it comes to, and I'm sorry if you don't resonate with a twin or soul mate or divine partnership, then this might not be your pile, but also it's just about like really honing in on yourself, and then that love will come in for you when it's in divine timing. But for those twins and ones that do resonate for a divine partnership, when it comes to Akashic records, because these journeys are soul altering, it's about like your soul evolution. You've had a lot of past lives, which has linked to Akashic records to really where you need to heal those things. And like, this is all about when you're going in for your self-love, self-care, you're healing yourself, so then you can love yourself, and then Uni can surround you with love, and that will manifest for you. And that big manifestation, this is about what's coming in for you. It may not be clear, but it's still coming, so don't despair. Even if you're sad, it's gonna be all right. And then some of you may find some with anybody that's watching this who resonates with a divine partner or not, may really benefit from journaling. And it's like, journaling will help you to stop judging yourself, and if you just allow the thoughts to flow freely, it's a release for you, for emotions that are pent up, so you can move forward and let that energy out. And then it's a way to clear your mind, so to where you can, which again is a release, focus on what matters, which is for you a lot of love. So with that, we're gonna end the reading there. But pile 2, I'm really happy that you were able to stop by this pile. I'm sorry that you're going through some really difficult situations and where things do not make sense and aren't clear to you, but keep trusting your signs. Your guides are there for a reason. And also trust yourself and just do things that you love for yourself right now. So thank you. If this reading resonated with you, just like, you can hit the like button, you can subscribe, comment, whatever. I would read it, and when I can, comment back to you. But I do love to see them and how it resonates with you. So thank you so much. Bye. Pile 3, your turn, my Shunganite pile. If you guys chose this awesome Shunganite pyramid, which instantly I think of protection and removal of negative energies in your life, that just comes to mind. So for you guys, we're gonna see what is coming in, what manifestation is coming in for you, what your big manifestation is coming in for you. Yeah. And sorry if it's a little loud. Next time I'll be better and have a mic. But which is kind of like, I mean, you guys chose Shunganite, so I feel like I'm already picking up some like strong energy with you guys, like some bold freaking BDE. BDE energy. So anyway, we're gonna get into your reading. So we have several connections now for me to be a conduit of divine truth. Love and light, and I'll communicate the vibrations of love and light for us now. So just done. Okay, Spirit, let's see. I keep doing this. My shuffling today is just second to none. But it doesn't matter, no, because you're going to get your message anyway that you need. Anyway, typically I just do 3 times, but for you, we're doing 4. So 4 is a significant number for you. It may be. Okay, Spirit, so pile 3, pyramid, big manifestation, just kind of into fruition. I already have an idea here, but we're gonna get a few more cards. Ooh. Ooh, these cards are fine. Oh. Okay, we have 8 for you, and then let's see. Oh, pile 1 got the star too. The star for you is the bottom of the deck energy. So if you felt drawn to pile 1, it's in this one it's Starlight, but it's the star card in regular tarot. But if you resonated with pile 1, there might be a message there for you. If not, just keep watching. Obviously, this is your pile. So let's see here. So we have the 4 of Challenges reversed, Seeker of Spells reversed. 4 of Challenges is the 4 of Swords. Seeker of Spells is the Page of Wands. Child of Boons. Oh, shoot. Seeker of Spells is not the Page of Wands. I think it's the Queen of Wands. I'm gonna have to double check that, but I do know your message either way. It doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna, because this confuses me sometimes, but it doesn't really matter because I read what I see. But for you, for people watching, it's always helpful to know, and obviously for me it's helpful to know. My book's all messed up. It died. Oh no. Was that right? Hold on. Child. Give me a moment. Let me find it. Major Arcana. Where are you? Not Major Arcana. That's not what we want. I don't think we... Oh yeah, we have the star. Where are you? I use this deck so often, so I'm trying to like let you know what they are. Child Seeker. Knight. It's the Knight of Wands. Sorry. Child is the Pentacle. So we have the Knight, the Seeker of Spells, Knight of Wands, Child of Boons. So the Page of Pentacles, 8 of Spells, which is the 8 of Wands, Keeper of Visions, the King of Cups, reversed, 4 of Visions, which is 4 of Cups, and then 9 of Visions, which is 9 of Cups, and then we have Weaver of Spells, reversed. and Weaver of Spells is the Queen of Wands reversed. So right now, the manifestation for you guys, this is like my spiritually connected pile. Really, you guys are in tune with the unit. You guys are in tune with spirit, whomever you communicate with. This is definitely you guys, and what's coming in the manifestation for you is a up level, like an up level of your gifts. So this is cool. So for you guys, oh, did I say these wrong? No, I didn't. The Four of Challenges is your only sword card. So you guys have, it looks like to me, you've gone through a much needed period of rest, and where things weren't clear at a time, or you've like nicely moved forward on your journey, even in following your guidance with spirit, and I'm getting cold, I'm about to put on my jacket, but where maybe some of you have gone through a little bit of difficulties on your journey, but you've really had that introspection of what the best way moving forward is. And so with the Child of Boons here, you may not have been pretty certain, like within yourself, within your gifts, like your spiritual gifts. Like some of you might read tarot, some of your gifts may be like psychic abilities, mediumship, channeling. I channel. You know, like those, you've been a little bit tentative on what you've been receiving, and like what is truth, and what's coming in is like your reinforcement of your feelings of being like solid within yourself, and your emotions of understanding like where you're going next, because it's been like you've been dreaming, your manifestation, like your dream of moving forward, is like, because we co-create with the universe, like since you guys have some special gifts within you, those wishes have been heard. You've made that 9 of Vision, 9 of Cups, your emotions and your communications have been received, and now you're about to up-level your life. So Uni's about to up-level your life, like you have your star family behind you. If some of you resonate with star seeds, which I'm assuming you do, and if you don't, you should look into it, because you probably do. So like Lyrian is coming to mind quickly, Syrian is coming to mind, Andromedans, and that might help you actually in your path moving forward, of like kind of what where best to channel and direct your gifts that are coming in for you. Yeah, that's so cool. And then the thing with the Shunganite here is like protection, and it has to do with like EMF protection, which is like radiation in a sense. So like as these come in, you need to focus on protecting your energies, because a lot of the time you can get like physical symptoms, not symptoms, but physical drains and energetic drains, especially during your times of where you're up leveling and shifting from one level, like high vibe level to the next higher vibe level. So like, as you vibe higher, as that shift happens, as that manifestation is coming into fruition for you, as your gifts heighten, you become sensitive and you need to protect your energies. And to do that, like, there's things like salt baths you can do. If that doesn't resonate with you, there's like, which we'll do I think I'm gonna do no, I'm not sure which next. I'll decide. I might do both for you then. But like, there's angels you can call on, like Archangel Michael, to cut cords of energies that are no longer serving you. So energies that are not of the highest good for you, not in alignment with the highest good of you or the highest good of all. You just ask nicely Archangel Michael to come please and cut those cords as they, and return them to whom they came or back to source with love, and that will help you on your journey here of your up-leveling of your gifts. So that's really cool, you guys. Freaking pile number 3 coming in hot, which is another like big energy that I picked up, because your energy is about to kick up a notch, which is really cool. So with that, we're gonna get into, we're gonna do the angel and deity step for you. Sorry, I'm actually not sorry. My shuffling is not a representation of how good or not I am. Anyway, however, I am good at it, and one of these days you'll see. Not today. Anyway, oh my god, I'm dying. It's so funny. My girl's so cute. She's just sleeping. She's so cute. Okay, anyway, let's get it. So let's see what angels and or deities you can call on to help protect your energy as you up level. Protect your energy, and I'm gonna give you a little prayer that I say that helps too for clearing. We'll get one more angel. Energy. Oh, we get 2 more, Spirit says. We'll get 2 more there for you. Okay, so we have Isis, goddess Isis. Isis is very personal for me of my journey. She is who I connected with the start of my journey. So that's really, really special, and I'm glad that she showed up for you guys. And then we have, and her number is 32. And then we have, and I was seeing 32 all day today, so that's funny. You learned something, and so do I. And then we have Archangel Gabriel, number 3. And this beautiful white with the lily. I don't know if that resonates with you or matters to you. I'm gonna pause. And then we have Hathor, number 33, so another Egyptian energy coming through for you guys. My freaking power pile. And then we have number 29, Lord Ganesha. And so most of these popped up reversed, which means they're surrounding you now. So for Isis, which as you're going through this up level, it's like it says rejuvenation, magic, fertility. But like for a lot of you, this up level in your life of moving from one phase to the next of a really up leveling of your gifts. That's all I keep hearing. Up level. You guys are like moving up in your abilities here. And those can be like much more even some that you wouldn't even think of, oh, that's my ability. It's like when you're able to communicate with children to help them on to their into their future, like with love, like even things like that. But really, I'm picking up tons of like spiritual gifts for you. Some of you might be hand healers, like masseuse. You could be a masseuse, or you could do Reiki. Like my hands just got a little warm, so that just made me instantly go there. Spirit wanted to bring that through too. It could be energy healing in that way, not just like tarot, or but not saying that isn't obviously amazing. So you guys are just next level, and you're about to be next leveled. So then we have Archangel Gabriel here. Oh, and what I was saying with Isis is like it's a you're bringing back your gifts in a higher state. So well, that's what I read. She's coming in to help you like bring those in. And then we have Archangel Gabriel, self-expression, creativity. So like those specific gifts for you are up-leveling, coming in, so you can then bring them out into the world, and also like shine your light, anchor that light as we move into a new way of doing things, more so out of love than fear. And then we have Hathor, which is celebration, rejuvenation, and gratitude, which you guys are about to celebrate. Cheers. Because you guys are moving from one, you'll feel it, the shift, a lot of you, and even if you don't feel it, you'll recognize it when it comes through, when that manifestation comes through for you, of a place where you will be able to celebrate yourself, and also be in gratitude for how far you've come for yourself, and also like in gratitude with your guides who have led you this way. You'll be able to start really seeing the magic behind you, and really like behind you, like who's helping you and carrying you. So like calling on these energies, these deities, these angels and stuff can help you really ground in and really connect back to yourself and your gifts, and protect your energies as you shift, especially with Isis here. And then we have Lord Ganesha, which it says removal of obstacles. What is it? It says clear path ahead. So you should definitely call on Lord Ganesha to help you remove those negative energies and entities, or like those lower vibe energies that may come at you during this time of up-levelment. Getting wild out here. And then I have this little saying for you before we end your reading that help me with my protection. So it will help you if that is your intent. So I'm going to say it for you, and then in a minute, and then then we're gonna end the reading, because you're about to have a party too, probably, even with just yourself. So it's a pillar of light, burning bright, or star below. So star above, burn away all that is not light. Transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis, descend your blessing and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. And then take a breath. We'll say it for you, so you can have that healing with you today. Okay, that's your reading, pile number 3. Thank you so much. Oh, well, the goddesses showed up for you anyway, So, I was gonna pull you a card. Do I want to? Might as well. I lied, we're not done. We're gonna do this last one for you. Because this is your energy. BBE energy, connecting to those gods and goddesses. Anyway, sorry guys, hold on. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh. Good thing we pulled this. Oh. Hold on. We're gonna get one more. Oh, protection. Here we go again. So we have a Tara, a goddess of protection. So you guys do really need to focus on protecting your energy and grounding your energy, but really focusing on that protection of your energy so that you may bring your best self forward when coming into this new you. And then we have the muses, inspiration. This is so beautiful. So yeah, you guys are gifted. You guys are gifted. Some of you in music, painting, see that didn't even pop in until now. Definitely gifted in the arts. So really hone in on what you love and just go for it. Start expressing yourself and make sure to protect your energies. And then we have divine feminine energy coming through here. Chang-O, sorry. And then the muses have inspiration. So whatever inspires you, just do that. Be that. Do you, boo-boo. And then with that divine feminine energy, like really connecting back into yourself of being in the flow, feel into what inspires you and take action on that, while again protecting your energy. So we're gonna say that a million times. Protect your energy. Look into that. If you don't know, that little prayer saying is a really good place to start. Another way of clearing energy to bring back, to protect your energy. Palo Santo is really a good clearer of negative or lower vibe energies. Essential oils too, like diffusers. So with that, cheers pile 3. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye.